Hi, everybody. It's your friendly real estate agent, Melissa Hunter, and I wanted to quickly go over our Ventura County market update. Now, I don't have a crystal ball, but we always want to look back and see what months behind us have done in order to determine what months to come will be like. Now, every county has its own market, so we are going to visit with our sister markets, Los Angeles and Santa Barbara counties, in this discussion as well, just to see quickly what they're doing in regards to how their market is going. Now, I'm not going to take up too much of your time, just 5 minutes or so, but I love, love, love this report. It's a very simple data report that gives me an idea of how our market is moving, and it helps me to have an educated conversation with my clients because this is the real deal data. And I can't just go off the news alone to determine how my market is actually interacting with the economy. So let's take a quick look. So median price for Ventura County right now, as far as December goes, the median price went down by 4.9%, ending up at $818,000. Now, as we know historically, December is a slow month because of the holidays. So I'm not really surprised that we saw a dip there. As you recall, the previous month before this, we actually had an increase of 0.06%. So I think we're doing pretty good there. Now, one thing I do love about Ventura County is the stability of the market. You can see that it's a very even flow here, and that's what causes people to keep their properties here in Ventura County for the long haul. Now, single family detached homes, we were up by 3.0% month to mark for home sales from November to December. So we increased our home sales by 3% month to mark. Now, our year to date and our year to yield are going to still be a little off because we were just coming out of a peak market, and you can see that peak there. So we don't anticipate that our numbers for year to year yield and year to date will be up in the positive. Unsold inventory. What is unsold inventory? Unsold inventory is the inventory calculation that determines when we would actually be out of inventory. It's just like looking in your refrigerator and deciding how long you have food till until you have to go back to the grocery store, right? So unsold inventory, we're at 2.3 months, and that is actually a reduction of 23.3% from November, meaning that our inventory has gone down by 23.3% since the previous month, which brings us right back into that competitive market in some areas. Now, I do want to say that there's just a combination of the two things. There's some areas that are experiencing some price reductions and some renegotiation as far as accommodations for buyers, and then there's other areas that are experiencing volatility, multiple offers, and still a competitive market as far as how we approach getting into escrow. And then lastly, our median time on the market, 39 days now. Now, 39 days is actually an improvement from the previous month. So 39 days is right about the standard. So I think that that's better than what we had seen before. So I'm really glad to hear that. Now, heading over to our sister counties of Santa Barbara and Los Angeles. Santa Barbara has actually increased a median price of $1,055,000. As you remember, back in November, they were down to the low 900s, and now they're back up to over a million. Home sales has actually reduced from the month of November by 15.8%, and that's probably what is causing this volatility is maybe actually inventory, right? And then unsold inventory 2.3 months. So that's actually gone down. As you can see in October, we were heading into a complete buyer's market, and then we went right on back down to little to no inventory. So that means that there's a competitive market there, which in turn has driven up their price by 31.9% as far as the median home price. And lastly, their median time on the market has improved by 28.9% since November. And that means that they are at a turnaround time of 29 days from start to finish. And that would mean when the sign goes up till the sign goes down. All right. So lastly, I want to hit Los Angeles County. I'm interested to see what they're doing. Now, Los Angeles County, has always been very similar in days on market to Santa Barbara County, and we've always had differences there. So we'll be interested to see what they're doing here. So their median price has actually changed in the negative of 4.4% from the previous month of November. Now they're down to $799,670, and also an increase of home sales by 3% since November. And their inventory actually has gone down by 13.9%, their unsold inventory, leveling off to 3.1 months. And their median time on the market is also in the 20 days mark of 26 days, which is an increase of 10.9%. And that is very similar to Santa Barbara County still. So these are our three markets. I hope you guys enjoyed the monthly market update, and I will look forward to hearing from you. If you have any questions or concerns about the market, or just want to simply talk about the monthly market update, I'm here for you, and I will talk to you soon.